going MIA. I have, y'all. I have. So what's new? So y'all know today, September the 3rd, is actually my birthday. Hey. So I'm trying to hang, toasting to myself, and I'm a little under the weather, but other than that, everything is all good, all good. I actually bought my little cat a waterfall thing, and I'm gonna end up using this box or whatever. So y'all know it's September, and it's definitely crunch time, countdown. Next month, me and hubby will be trying to conceive again for the 4th time. And I'm a little nervous. You got to get out of here, Faith. We named our cat Faith. You got the roll, honey. Yeah, get over here so I can toss you out this room. I don't know. I hope I like you when I'm pregnant. Get out of here. You're not going to be in this room. And you can't sip on you can't sip on any wine. Hey. Fine, since you out the way, you good. Y'all, that's Faith. Sometimes she just be whatever. But okay, so y'all know it's crunch time because October is next month, y'all, and we're going to be trying to conceive, and this will be the 4th time, and I'm just praying that we will actually make it to the 40 weeks. How do I feel? I'm going to discuss that. But for right now, let's talk about our special store giveaways. Now, remember what I told y'all that I was going to be doing the TTC or the special store giveaways, and to let me know if you wanted to participate in it. Well, I got one person who wanted to participate in it. It's just cool. It's just cool. And she said she has a beautiful baby boy, and she's looking for some clothes between 6 to 9 months. And, you know, so when I'm in the special store, I'm like, this is exactly what she's looking for. And I think it was kind of exciting for me because I've always been shopping for baby girl stuff. And to actually do baby boy stuff, it was exciting. It was a different experience. And y'all, this is so funny, but I'm looking at the months of what baby boy will be wearing because, you know, the fall seasons is going to get cold. So, you know, I'm all buying coats, jackets, and stuff like that. Like, yeah. And then she gives me her address, and it's a Florida address. And I'm like, does it ever get cold? She's like, no, it don't really get cold around here. I mean, I knew that, you know, the weather's not the same. It doesn't snow in Florida or anything. But I was like, ah. So I had to go back and re-up. And so I just wanted to showcase some of this stuff because I'm actually sending it out to her tomorrow. And don't think I'm ghetto, but I'm going to use this box to send it out because I think this is a perfect size to put this stuff in. So, with further ado, let me just show you some of the things that we got. This is a doggone cute. It's so cute. It has a, this is from Carter's, and it's for 9 months. And it buttons. And I like it because the little feet hang out at the end. It's cute. And it says on there, doggone cute. So this is one thing we're going to go ahead and send off to her. Put this in the box more. Make sure it's nicely folded up. I don't want to just toss things. Oh, yeah. This right, and that was actually, I think, 99 cents or 50 cents because everything was like 50% off. And this is really cute. It got the little peanuts on it. Snoopy. And this is from 3 to 6 months. So, I mean, I think you still have enough time to grow into that. Also, let me see what else we got here. This is cute. This is from Carter's. And this is 12 months. And it actually has the little fire engine on it. With the little smiley face and the little feet at the bottom. Look at the little feet. And it zippings all the way down. So I think this is cute. So baby, it'll be nice and warm. This is pretty cute too. This is actually a little airplane on here. And it says up, up, and away. This was actually 44 cents. And, yeah, 44 cents. And this is, let me see, 6 to 9 months. And I like that blue. The blue is pretty. I'm going to have to kind of like mush it all the way down. And I like this. You know, remember the thing 1 and the thing 2? Okay, so isn't this cute? And it still has a little tag on here, so you know it's brand new. So it says thing 2. And it's really cute. Got the little button on it. And this is 9 months. So he's definitely able to grow into that. That's going to be real cute on him. And I thought this was cute. And it says, Daddy says I am cool. Isn't this cute? It has like a little monkey on there. And this one was actually going for 99 cents. Well, no. It was half of 99 cents. So I'm going to go ahead and take the tag off of this. And I know everybody knows, no matter if you get brand new or used clothes, you have to still wash them. And this is 6 months. Yeah. This is cute. This says, sorry y'all, that was my husband calling in. Where was I at? Okay, yeah, so this is another one too. This is cute. And it has a little zebra. Look at the legs of the zebra. With a little bird on the back. And this is Old Navy. And this is from 18 to 24 weeks. So he definitely has time to grow into this. And I think this one here was actually for 99. Well, it was half of 99 cents. Y'all know I like sales. This is cute too. This was 99 cents. And this is Moose Mountain Ski Lodge. So this is cute. Who is it from though? Oh, this is by what is it called? Children's Palace Place or something like that. Made by with love by the place. So this was actually cute. I like it. And this right here was going for $1, less than $1. I want to say about 90 something odd cents. Girl, you better go somewhere. I'm sorry, I just don't want her in the nursery, you know. So this was cute. And this actually says, let's see what this says. It's partner in crime. Grandma's partner in crime. So this is really cute. And this is for 6 months. Yeah, y'all. And this is really cute because I think because it's football season. So look what it says. It says touchdown number 7 all-star. Oh, I thought this is real cute. And it had the little buttons at the bottom with the little stripy sleeves. I think this is really cute. And this was actually half price. I got this for like 70 cents. So that was real cute. And let's see. Oh, I really like this shirt. I thought it was so cute. Look at that with the motorcycle, with the little colors right there. This was really cute. This was actually from Babies R Us. But I got a good deal on this. I think I paid like maybe 99 cents or whatever like that for this shirt. But it's really, really cute. Baby can wear whatever on there. But how many months does it say? 6 to 9 months. Look at that already. 6 to 9 months. Look like a little man. Okay. And then this one is real cute. Look at the little long sleeves and the motorcycle. Ooh. This one was really nice. So I hope Baby will be able to wear that. I think that was like maybe 40 or 50 cents. And I like this. You know, you can never go wrong with the little bear right there. And this is so cute. And this is from Carter's. And this is 6 months right here. I hope everything can fit. Now, I still think that if it does get cold in Florida, like a little chilly, you know, he would still be able to wear this. Isn't it cute? And this is a brand new little jacket. You know, he'll still be able to wear it. what does it say? Ruby. Mommy's Ruby. No. Mommy's Rookie. That's what it says. So this is going to be cute when she's toting them all around. And, gosh, I'm running out of space in that box. Now, and this right here is from Okie Dokie. And this is another little sleeper. It's pretty thick. And like I said at the beginning, I was looking for a lot of thick clothes for a baby for fall in December. And then when, you know, I found out she was in Florida, I said, uh-oh. But I think still, like, you know, sometimes it may be a little chilly or a little cool in the house. He can still wear this. So this is a cute sleep. Oh, no, I don't think we're going to do this one. Oh, no, we can still do it. So this is a cute little sleeper. And one more thing. This is cute. This is Carter's. This is a Carter one. And this is 6 months. So we got to hurry up and send this stuff. So that's it. So she has so that's where our special store giveaway is going to. And I'm going to go right ahead and put this in the mail tomorrow. So when you open up your mail and see this, no, it's not a waterfall. So that was awesome for those special store things. And y'all, it was pretty good deal. You can find some really nice stuff at the special store and not pay. I know everything was probably less than 20 bucks. Okay, so what else? One thing I almost forgot too, because she really liked this purse that I told you I got from the special store last time. What is this? The Mark New York Andrew Mark bag. So I'm gonna be sending her this. But it's something about this leather, girl. I don't like that smell. It smells like tires. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and send you this bag. So I'm going to have to get a bigger box to send all of your things in. Oh, yeah, y'all. I got to show y'all some other stuff, too. So I'm going to make sure I put that in the bag tomorrow and send that off to you. So y'all know, like, I love doing, like, the reason why I like the special store so much, I think it's because I look at, like, the Antique Roadshow, and I always look for things like treasures. I feel like I'm going on a treasure hunt. And if the deal is too good to be true, then I just feel like I made out like a bandit. I've been doing excellent when it's coming to the coupon thing. My coupon book is actually in the car, and I don't feel like running down. But I've been basically into silver now, like silver-coated things. And, you know, trying to get the history on, what is this called? International Silver Co. I got this from the special store for only like $2 to $3. And, this as well. This actually has the, Silver Co. Sticker on the back of it. But these are very vintage. And I think it's really awesome when you take stuff like this. Because if you could find pure silver, that's a great heirloom to have, to pass on. And especially the way our dollar is going, it's always good to have that. These are actually coated. But they're still pretty good. You could fetch a good price on eBay. Or if you decide that you wanted to do just a real vintage type of dinner party, I think this is just an awesome thing to have. When I first got it, it was tarnished. I mean, it was just crazy looking. But I made it shine. I made it do what it do. I made it do what it do. You know, I just really like stuff like this. I think that was awesome. What else? Okay, so October is here, y'all. October is here. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really happy. And I'm really, I don't know, I'm nervous too, I ain't gonna lie. I'm nervous as hell. And I want to thank you ladies who I've been conversating with, who've been, we've been like back and forth, you know, and y'all leaving, comments and, just reaching out to me. My girl Anna, me and her, we definitely been kicking it, cause, you know, it's a lot of stuff that go through your mind. And I just want to let y'all know, all of you ladies are always in my prayers. I'm always constantly, thinking about you ladies, and some of you had just experienced the loss, and some of you have, have beautiful children. But I just think like, man, Lord, I'm like, God, you really surrounded me around some good, positive women. And that means a lot to me. Like, I can honestly say right now, my friends that are in this area, I can count less than this many on this hand. And I've met so many strong women that's in states, out of states, but we all have something in common. And you ladies are just awesome. And I think that really helped me. So, further ado, like far as what we are doing, what we are planning to do, it says that my app is telling me like in the next 13 days, no, the next 10 days, Aunt Flo should be coming to visit me. And so that this would actually be my last cycle. And then next cycle, which is next month, we will start to do the TTC after going to Disney World. I'm boosted. I'm like, we got to get on rides, okay? So, after doing that, and so I'm really excited about it. At the same time, I'm nervous. It's me. Okay, I've been really trying to upload these videos. Today is the 4th, and I am completely under the weather, y'all. Completely under the weather. And some of y'all gonna laugh at me. But I was feeling like yesterday, I was just, everything, my senses was very heightened. I was just like, what's going on? I started feeling my breasts like, are these pregnant symptoms? All of a sudden, I'm getting, I'm stuffy. I haven't been anywhere to catch a cold, so what's going on? So, of course, y'all know my crazy tail. Went out to the dollar store today, y'all, and I had bought me a couple of pregnancy tests. I actually bought 3 pregnancy tests for $3 and some other stuff at the dollar store. And I was super excited to find out that the dollar store actually takes coupons too. Not that I used any coupons. So anyway, coming home from the dollar store, I got pulled over by the police. Because I made an illegal turn, which I didn't even know, or I probably knew then, but I just totally forgot. Got pulled over by the police, y'all, and I was trying to put my seatbelt on. I was so mad at my car, like, how you not going to work when the police is walking towards me? So I put the seatbelt on. He said 2 things. Number 1, you made a legal turn. Number 2, I saw that you would put it on your seatbelt. I said, officer, please don't give me a ticket. Just please. Yeah, I was like, please don't do it. Just, please don't give me no ticket. So he pulled my stuff up or whatever and found that my driving history was really clear. So he gave me, he didn't even give me a warning. He was like, you're going to get 2 tickets for the seatbelt and failure to recognize the U-turn. Because they just put it up there like a year ago. I don't even know. I just think he should have just not even gave me the ticket. But he said it's not going to be anything with points. I'm like, blase. I still got to pay like $55, which I'm really grateful. It's only $55. So that was my adventure for today. Also, too, because I was feeling like, could I be pregnant? What's going on? Are these pregnant symptoms? I took a pregnancy test, right? And that J says negative. Negative. And y'all know when you, and if you like one of them pregnancy tests, crackheads, that basically you be just running through pregnancy tests just to take it, even though you're not pregnant. That's how I did, y'all. Because when I first tested, I was all looking, blowing on it, all trying to see if I'm gonna get at least a little pink line. Then I had to kind of tilt it to the side. No, dang well, it just says, no, I am not pregnant. Which I'm just like, okay, cool. I ain't really pressed to be pregnant right now. I'm going to be very honest with y'all. Yes, I would love it. But then I'm not pressed. I'm not going out of my mind like, oh my gosh. And I'm not doing all that like I did for the last 2. I don't know. I feel a certain way. I guess because now this will be our 4th time trying. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But I really want to be pregnant. But I'm not going to put that much energy into it like I did the last couple of times. But I did go get me a dollar store pregnancy test. Look at that. I was all like, because I have took pregnancy tests, and I'm like 9 days away before Anflo comes to visit me, and I have took pregnancy tests like as soon as 8 days away before Anflo was to come, and found out, like my last pregnancy, I found out at least 9 to 8 days away before I was pregnant. A lot of people say, oh, it's too soon. That's BS, because I got the tape showing y'all, if y'all go back into the archives around December when I posted that I was pregnant. So, I was really excited about that. But I don't know, I was just feeling these symptoms like my sister's smell was up. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's not like me and husband really did the do. Like, you know, TMI, we didn't really finish it off. So, you know, I've heard of the whole pull-out method and people actually got pregnant like that. So I was thinking, oh my goodness, could this be it? Like, for real. But no, that's not the case. But it was fun to take it. I'm just need to make sure, because I just found out I'm not pregnant. I need to make sure not to touch these until I really need these. Because it makes you just want to urinate on everything and be like, well, let me see if this one is going to be different. Y'all know how that go. But anyway, no, that's not the case. So I've been really feeling under the weather lately, and I have no idea why. As you can see, my hair, makeup, everything, I'm just really on a chill back. Gotta get my health right. I'm so pissed I got pulled over by the police earlier today. And I know he saw them pregnancy tests in the car. I could have said, look, I'm about to be an expecting mother here. Can you just only give me $1 ticket? But oh well. So, yeah. Y'all know that this will be my last cycle this month. And then after this month, we would definitely be trying next month and so forth. I'm not going to put too much into it. I'm only, you know, I'll find out my most fertile days or whatever. And we will try it. But if I don't get a BFP, a big fat positive, I'm not going to be upset about it, because I just feel like when I did get my BFPs, I was more upset in my 20-week mark. And I know each pregnancy is different. I know. I just don't, I'm tired of getting my hopes up and then just, So I guess now my energy is not as full throttle as it was before. And maybe just because today I'm just really not feeling good. And I'm sorry, ladies, I've been really trying to get these videos up, but they've been taking like forever to upload, and I'm just like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I've been putting them off for a long time, but I'm going to start getting back up to doing my weekly vlogs or whatever like I'm supposed to be doing. So I feel like I have lost some weight. I feel like I've definitely been doing my Zumba. I was so upset that our instructor, she left. I ended up doing a Zumba class. Can you believe that? And it was like 5 women behind me, and we were trying to get it in, and I was trying to mimic everything she did. And I burned some calories. I sweated like crazy. But guess what? I finished it, and I was so proud of myself. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. Today's September the 4th. 2 more days, it will actually be Melody's birthday. That's when my second trimester lost. That's my first baby girl. She went on to be with the Lord. So in 2 more days will be her birthday. And I always think about her all the time. So like I said, August and September was like a really bittersweet thing. But I'm pushing through. I'm getting through. And I think I'm coming. Everything is cool. So what am I planning to do? So as you know, that I got my OPK test, and I'm also using this IP period tracker or whatever like that. So it's basically letting me know that the certain days that I am fertile and what days that I'm not fertile. I do feel like I do have a lot of things to do right now before I get pregnant. So I am trying to get those things out the way, far as I still need to do a follow-up on my TAC. I have not done a follow-up at all, y'all, since I got my TAC. And I know y'all like, Mona, you really didn't. No, I didn't. I mean, once I got the surgery, I was just like, hey, it's in there. But I do need to do a follow-up on that. I also do, I've been feeling like I've been having some issues too ever since this last pregnancy. So I'm just trying to get in top-notch condition before we have to do this long haul of this 40 weeks. And I'm really praying that this 40 weeks is going to go by so quick, you know, once we do get pregnant. I am projecting that October, November, December, January. I am projecting that at least by January we'll probably be pregnant. But if we're not, like I said, I'm not going to trip. I'm not going to cry and go into convulsions. And I'm like, fine. Because to me, I'm feeling like, what if I do and what if it don't? And, you know, I'm trying not to be negative about it. But these are my actual thoughts. Who knows? I may take another test and come to find out I may be knocked up. I know y'all like, Mona, keep wishing. You know damn well you not, girl. That thing said negative. I know, y'all. I know. But you just never know. That line could get darker. Let me stop. Nah, it's a done deal. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I am a little afraid. So is my husband. And he's verbally talked about it of wanting to have a family. But I'm sorry, y'all, my eye. But it's a lot of things that go through our minds of what if this or what if that. So we just trying to stay positive. And a lot of you ladies are actually out there right now. And you're planning to start conceiving, whether it be in October or January. And the majority of us have actually experienced these losses in April. And some of you are new to the whole TTC thing. Some of you dealt with PACOs. I mean, it's so many things. Some of you just recently had suffered a loss in July and August, and I'm sorry for that. And I know it's kind of trying to move forward and at the same time trying to gain that strength and not be so fearful of the unknown. And that's why, you know, I feel like it's really good because we do have faith. We do have faith, and that's all I could really do. So, other than going to the special store, other than getting in the gym, so, I mean, in time, between time, I think I'll start doing a new project and trying to actually get the nursery back in order. I'll do a nice neutral color. I still may do yellow. You know, just put a lot of different colors in there. And just, you know, I think I'm going to just start focusing on that as my project before I'm pregnant. And we shall see. So I know I haven't been speaking to you ladies, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on how I am feeling right now. I'm feeling pretty positive. I told you guys that I was dealing with some things, like I didn't know if I was dealing with like thyroid issues, but I'm not. I mean, my doctor said I was a little off, so to me, little means no. My husband just texted me and said, "I love you, pork chop." You know what, y'all? My husband calls me pork chop, right? But I was thinking like he was talking about a pork chop with legs. He was talking about some cartoon, a dog named Pork Chop. I'm like, really, boo? I don't know, but he always says, "I love you, pork chop." And I said, I love him too. But anyway, I'm just a little bit under the weather today, and I don't know why, what's triggering this off. I cannot stand to see, so I always felt like this when I was a little girl. I hated to see the summer go. I could actually feel when the weather is changing. But yesterday, my sense of smell was so magnified to like the 10th degree. I didn't want to be around certain stuff. I was like, "You smell that? But what's that smell?" Like, I was just smelling stuff. So, you know, I was thinking, I know I ain't knocked up. Like, for real, for real, for real. So, of course, that's when I went and took the pregnancy test. And, y'all, I'm not playing with these coupons either. Because I've been getting free makeup. I've been going to CVS. And I've been saving like 75, 80% on the merchandise. I ain't playing with them out here. Look at this. I am not playing with my coupons. So, every Sunday, I make it a point to at least get 2 newspapers. And I'm going to start stacking up on, like, baby stuff, you know, like baby wipes and stuff like that. I'm going to still do the cloth diapers. So, yeah. Now, how do I feel about when we get pregnant, like, far as the sex of the baby? I could care less, really, if it's a girl or a boy. If it's a girl, it would be kind of great because I got all of this girl stuff. But if it's a boy, then I would appreciate that because it's different. I was so pissed that it was a lady, and she does at the special store, and she doesn't really know my history. Let me get out of this sun. She doesn't know my history, like far as my losses, right? So, but she's seen my husband before, and she knows we're an interracial couple. And she said a comment that I thought was so ignorant. She was like, "Oh, y'all gonna have a cute baby because y'all baby gonna be light skinned." And this is a white girl. This is a white lady who her babies are interracial. I mean, she has black fathers. And I'm like thinking to myself, out of all them damn losses, honey, I could care less if my children, and I didn't say this to myself, but I said it to her, I could care less if they came out black as tar or as albinos out here. I just want a healthy baby, a full-term baby. But y'all, some people are so ignorant. But anyway, so getting back to this whole, the sex of the baby, I honestly, you know, when we do get pregnant, I honestly wouldn't care if it was a boy or girl. I was really looking forward I remember when I first wanted to be pregnant, I was thinking boy, 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 because it'd be a junior, but I'm like, shoot, I wanted a girl. Then my girls, man, I was just heartbroken, and you know, all that stuff I got with them girls up in there. Eventually, when we do have a boy, eventually we're going to try for a girl, keep going until we have a girl. But if we have a girl, we'll be trying for a boy, you know. So I just really want to make it to my 40-week mark. I want the baby to be healthy, and I could not care less what it comes out to be, just as long as this baby is healthy. So, yeah, we are definitely going to be starting, and I really cannot believe how quick it has come. We are going into fall, y'all. School has already started. September is here. It has definitely been a whole year now, come the since I've been pregnant with 2 of my daughters. And I'm ready to go into the next chapter. Am I afraid? Heck, yes. Is there anything you could say for me not to be afraid? Nope. Because I have to actually make it through. And so, happy TTC and to everybody else. And until then, ladies, I'll definitely give you guys some more. Catch your vibe, and I testify. G, if you gave to me, tell me double didn't like it, so we shot to test me. Told I lost my melody, arose. We the song of this world, get back.